The game is done. Arsenal versus Man City at the Etihad. And Arsenal have lost 2-1. And the reason why my face is deflated is for two reasons off the top of my head. One, Havertz, how the hell, seriously, just leave. Seriously, just leave. You're off. Fuck, you're useless. You're useless. First half, okay, you scored that goals. Yeah, you have the other golden opportunity, but we'll get into it. Right, game starts. It's very cagey. Arsenal finding it hard to get further up the pitch. Finding it very difficult. Man City controlling proceedings. Having around about 65% possession. Controlling the tempo. And eventually they find a way through. Cherky, probably arguably one of the best players on the pitch, makes an amazing run through into the box and side foots it, makes it 1-0. Very good goal, very well deserved from Man City. After that, Arsenal kickoff restarts. Arsenal close the ball down, done very well. Havertz closes Donnarumma down, he's dilly-dallying on the ball, and the ball gets deflected off Havertz, goes into his own net, and it becomes 1-1. Arsenal, after that, didn't really put their foot in the game. There was, especially in the first half, it was mostly City, but they were fortunate to go in 1-1. Right, second half starts. City are trying to put their neck on Arsenal, and this should have been a second before. There should have been another goal for City. If they had a bit more composure, better touch. But we grew into the game. And of course, Eze had a really good game. He was very good in tight spaces, trying to get in and out of it, trying to make something happen. He did have that chance where he tries to get he gets the best of Kuznetsov, and it goes off the post, but inside the post, but it hit that part of the inside of the post where it just stays out. It comes out. It's not that inside the post that it goes in on over the line. Frustrating, very, 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 very frustrating. And then after, yeah, I'm not 100% sure because my mind's scrambled at the moment. I don't know if that chance from Eze was before Haaland scored or after Haaland scored, but anyway, let's just say it's 2-1. Arsenal actually trying to push, trying to get something in the game. And Arteta, of course, he's trying to go for it. But I can't understand. Why are you bringing off Eze? Why are you bringing off Eze? Why? He's done more than what Odegaard's done. Odegaard ain't done nothing. He ain't done anything. At that time, I was hoping he would, at that time, bring on Max Dowman for Odegaard. Put Martinelli over to the left-hand side. Or put Max Dowman on the right-hand side. Because, I mean, O'Reilly had a really, really good game. It would have been very difficult for him. I think he probably would have been able to get at Nunes on the left-hand side. But he actually took off Eze and brought on Trossard. If you want to get at them, get at them. Yeah. For God's sake. They did actually hit the post on the other side of the post. I forgot who it is. Arsenal hit the post, but I'm just in disbelief. I thought, yeah, it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. But when it did happen, Havertz gets 2 chances. He's clean, he's through, and he just needs to beat Donnarumma. He just needs to beat Donnarumma, and he can't beat him. This is the reason why I say this guy is not good enough. This guy is not fucking good enough. He's even got beaten in a foot race against Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva will cover the pitch, but he's not rapid. He's not quick. And he also has that chance late on, stoppage time. That chance that could be vital in the title charge. Now, I'm not saying Arsenal are blowing it. A lot of people will be deflated. I'm annoyed from the fact that they had the chances. It's hit one post. It's hit the other post. Havertz had got 2 golden chances. 2 golden chances. He has. And the other one, late on, he headed over the bar. Headed over the bar. How many times have I seen that? When you're probably your top earner at the club, in the vital moments, yes, okay, score the first goal. But in the vital moments, you are the main man. You are the top earner. You are the top earner. What is it, wherever it is, 275 or wherever it is. Okay, fine, Saka's the top earner, but Saka's not on the pitch. You are on the pitch, Kai Havertz. So you have to make the difference. You, when you get a chance, got to score. Yes, you pressured the goalkeeper and it's deflected the goal that you scored. Okay, good. Yeah, you have another chance. Those chances you got to bury. Top strikers bury that. You are not a top striker. You are completely useless in those situations. Yes, you'll score a goal, but in those tight situations, the best of the best score. The best of the best score. I'm frustrated the fact that he didn't bring on Max Diamond. The fact that he took off Eze. Because he should have took off Odegaard and tried to actually go center and do something. It's deflated. There was a little bit of chance, if there was a little bit of luck, they might have got something out of it. But you got to make your own luck. Yeah, in that luck, yes, he closes down the goalkeeper and he gets the goal. Fair enough, but you need more. You need more. There was so much heart and soul actually being put into this team and defensively. Gabriel, Saliba, Nkapie, Mosquera, Declan Rice, done everything. They did everything. They put 100% in. They did. Their second goal, I mean, is Haaland. I mean, he's just anticipated that ball. There, Gabriel, both of them are grappling. That was going to happen, but yeah, frustrating. frustrating, absolutely frustrating. Is it kind of thought that they actually could have got something out of that game, but it was mad. It was crazy. It's all of a sudden though all their players turned into world class. They did. Kuzanov turned into a top player. O'Reilly turned into Roberto Carlos. Somehow he has. Gaid had a really good solid game. Nunes had a good solid game. Rodri did okay, but he came off the pitch as a precaution. Looked like he was injured. Bernardo Silva ran his socks off. Semenyo had chances, but his touch was completely useless. Cherky was probably the best player on the pitch for them. Doku had patches, but Doku's Doku at the end of the day. I mean, he could have done a lot more better. Haaland had one chance in that first half where he kind of slices it and he goes wide. But after he has the other goal chance in the second half and he puts it away. That's the tight margins. As Phil Arteta should have actually could have gone for him more. Yes, he did go for it. Yes, he brought on Trossard. But why on earth are you got... I don't understand what the thing is. He gets players ready, but they're not... They take like 5 or 6 minutes to get ready to go on the pitch. Gyökeres was getting ready, taking his shirt off on the 80th minute, and he came on the 86th minute. Yeah, and I've seen it so many times. Yeah, you give the player the instructions, surely in about 1 or 2 minutes you should know what you're going to do. At that time, there were, I think, around about 2 breaks in play in between, and he ain't come on the pitch. You can see my frustration, but the title on this is gonna be Havertz. Yeah, you're useless. You're absolutely, completely useless. I don't care. Yeah, you're not good enough. You are not good enough. The title of this, not good enough from Arsenal perspective. Need to do better. Yes, okay, now they've narrowed the gap to 3 points and they have that game in hand, but also they got to play that game in hand. They got to win that game in hand to draw level on points, and probably on that level on points they could go above Arsenal, I think, because I think they probably also have a goal difference of, I think, 38, and the City have a goal difference 36 plus. I might be mistaken, but it's very close. Depending on what happens against Crystal Palace, they could be above Arsenal on goal difference. That's the tight margins. You had the chance. Throughout the whole season to put it in doubt, put it out of doubt, before you got to this game, and you Arsenal messed it up.